Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me. Our theme this week is family. And before we start our lesson, it's very important for us to sanitize. Do you remember our song? You do? Well done. Let's start. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Good job! Well done! Now we are ready for our lesson. Our lesson today is all about personal pronouns. Let's take a look at our exercise for today on page 12. On page 12, we are going to be talking about personal pronouns. Now remember, we did this one before, so I would like to remind you about the rules as to when we use personal pronouns. Take a look at what I am doing right now. So the first one we talked about was when you point to yourself. Point to yourself, and we said this pronoun is I. Everybody, let's say I. Very good. And then we said when you point to someone else, we say you. Everyone, let's say you. Very good. And then we said if there is yourself and I, and then there is someone else who is a man or a boy, we say, pointing to him, we say he. Very good. And then we also said that if you are two people, you and I, and then a third person, and we are pointing at that person who is a girl, we say she. And then I have two more new ones for you. Now let's say we have a pet. It can be a dog, a cat, a parrot, a hamster. That pet, when we are pointing at our pet, we say it. That is because a pet is not human, so we do not use he or she, but rather it. And then we have, when we have many people and we are pointing in the direction of those people, more than one person, maybe they are two or maybe they are three. We can point to them and say them. Now, let us now take a look at our exercise on page 12. Our exercise is talking about circling the correct pronoun. You are going to then color in the correct circle. You can use any color you like. Let's take a look at the first one. There is someone standing alone and she is pointing somewhere. Where is that person pointing? Do we say I or do we say you? Very good, grade ones. We use you because the person is pointing away from themselves. So can you please take your favorite color and color the circle that has the word you. Very good. Let us now move to the next one where there are three people and the man is pointing to another man. Now, do we say he or do we say it? Clever, grade ones. We say he because he is a man or a boy and we are pointing at him. So we use the word he. May you please color that one with your favorite color. Good job! You are doing so well, my dear children. Let's move to the next one at the bottom. Here we can see that we have two people and a dog. Let's all bark like dogs. Okay, do we say we or do we say it? Wonderful, grade ones. We say it. Because I explained before, animals are said to be it, not humans, that when we use he or she for animals, when we are talking about pronouns. Very good. Let's go back to the top and answer the next one. Now the next one, we have three people and the man is pointing to a woman or a girl. Do we say it or do we say she? Do we say it or do we say she? Well done, grade ones. We say she. That is because the man is pointing at her. So if the man is pointing at her, then we use she. Please color the circle. Let's go down to the bottom where we see one person standing alone and look to where they are pointing. Do we say we or do we say I? Wonderful, grade ones. We say I because the person is pointing at themselves. May you please color that circle with your favorite color. And lastly, do we say, okay, we have a big question here. Wow, let's count the people that are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Where 2 people are standing on one side, can you see that? And the other 2 are standing on the other side. But look where that boy is pointing. Do we say we or do we say them? Wonderful! Clever, clever, clever children! Well done! We say them because the boy is pointing away from himself, but there is more than one person that he is pointing to. So we use the word them. That was excellent! Now make sure that you color all the correct answers with your favorite color. And after doing that, double check. Make sure that every answer is correct. This is now the end of our exercise. And I really hope you enjoyed yourself. Now remember, we said that you need to practice your personal pronouns, not just by reading them, but by also using them. Use them when you are speaking to your parents or your brother or your sister or anybody else. Now that we are at the end of our lesson, it's very important for us to sanitize. Yes. Let us sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Yay! Hello, Sashi! So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say goodbye.